Have you ever felt stuck, trying to figure out why your efforts aren't producing the expected results? The power of visualization may hold the key to the solution. When you visualize your goals with skill, you can start a powerful shift that affects both your life and the vast scheme of things. Let's talk about this ancient dude named Hermes Trismegistus. He lived way back, like 3,000 to 5,000 years ago, and he was super wise. People call him the thrice greatest because he was a boss at dealing with the physical, mental, and spiritual stuff. Now, Hermes had this cool idea. What's inside you is also outside. It's like saying your thoughts and feelings shape your world. Modern personal development gurus got all excited about this idea. Think of your life like picking a TV channel. The one you choose reflects how you think and feel. So if you believe you only deserve what you have now, that's what you'll get more of. It's like picking a radio station. You tune in, and that's what you attract. Now, let's talk about doing stuff in the world. When we try to change things around us, it takes a bunch of energy. But here's the catch. Our power is kinda limited to what's right in front of us. Our actions have quick effects, but what about changing the future? When it comes to making things happen, what's going on inside really matters. It's not just about doing stuff, it's about how you feel while doing it. Let's say you're making a video. If your goal is to help others, it feels totally different than just doing the task for the sake of getting it done. Most people think doing the right things brings success, but here's the twist. If you're not into it, success becomes a bit tricky. That's why your inner vibes are super important. Now, let's dive into the magic of turning dreams into reality. Neville Goddard was big on this idea. He said feeling and picturing what you want is key. Mastering this visualization thing, along with 3 cool techniques, can seriously shape your future and break free from your current limitations. So visualize the reality you want. Imagine the life you're aiming for. Successful folks focus on what they want in the future, not on past mistakes or today's issues. Forget dwelling on what went wrong. The trick is to shift your attention to where you want to go. Now, here's the first part of effective visualization: goal visualization. If you're taking notes, write this down. It's about picturing a future outcome you're going to make real. Pick a goal for the next year. Picture not just the end result, but also the steps you'll take to get there. Feel the success, the accomplishment. It's not just daydreaming, it's a powerful motivator. When you regularly picture your goal, you're telling your mind to be on the lookout for opportunities to make it happen. Here's another crucial part: positive vibes and flexibility. Wrap yourself in good vibes and positive thoughts about your goal. Doubt and negativity can be big roadblocks, so keep a positive mindset to make your vision a reality. Break your big goal into smaller tasks. It makes the process less overwhelming and gives you small wins to keep you going. Stay flexible. Sometimes the path to your goal needs tweaking. Be cool with change and adjust your plans when needed. This not only makes you stronger, but opens up new ways to reach your goal. Now, let's talk about visualizing the process. It's like focusing on the journey, not just the destination. No need to stress about every detail. Start with what you know. Take one step at a time. It's the real power of visualization, not just imagining the end, but picturing yourself doing what it takes to get there. If reaching your next big milestone feels confusing, chill. Think of one simple step you can do now. Picture yourself nailing it. Take an artist painting a masterpiece or a mom teaching her kid to walk. They visualize the process, not just the end result. Aligning thoughts and feelings is key to making dreams real. When you're positive and focused, every action gets you closer. It's like a game. Each small task brings you to the big goal. Imagine doing it well. It helps you actually do it better. Process visualization also helps with surprises. Building a model airplane. Piece doesn't fit. Imagine a solution, like using a different piece. Same in life. When things go wonky, Having a plan helps you solve problems better. For your next big goal, go a bit bold. Visualize the goal and the process. You'll grow more confident, and your limits will stretch. Okay, let's break it down. This isn't some magical trick. It's about having a laser-focused mind. When you visualize, don't just see the what, but also the how. It's like training your brain to spot and grab opportunities that match your goals. This isn't just for big dreams. It works in relationships, career moves, or picking up a new skill. Same process. See yourself taking steps, feel the wins, and keep going. Remember, every journey has bumps. Instead of feeling down, use visualization to face these challenges. Picture yourself beating hurdles and getting stronger. Each mental challenge you conquer gets you ready for the real deal. Every step you imagine and then actually do is a big deal. Pat yourself on the back. It keeps your motivation high and makes you believe you can hit that ultimate goal. It's like a cycle of visualizing, doing, and cheering for yourself, turning what felt like a far-off dream into something you can actually reach. Now, let's talk about intentions, the third secret sauce. To make your dreams real, you need a clear goal, a solid plan, and a strong commitment. Two types of intentions are at play, inner and outer. Inner intention is your personal push to do and achieve something. It's the classic advice. Work hard, shout about your goals, push your limits. Imagine you're playing a sport. You have a game plan, right? But during the game, things change, and you might need to tweak your strategy. Same with dreams. You have a plan, inner intention, and believe in success. But sometimes life throws curveballs, and you adjust your plan. Flexibility, mixed with a strong belief, keeps you moving forward. Think of your goal as a treasure map. Your inner intention is your compass, steering you right. Outer intention is like the wind in your sails, pushing you forward. If the wind shifts, adjust your sails. It doesn't mean you're lost. You're just adapting to reach that treasure faster. All right, let's keep the wisdom flowing. If you're reaching for something extraordinary, mix in some outer intention. It's like watching a movie where you know the ending but can't wait to see how the story unfolds. Visualization isn't just about seeing the steps, it's about imagining your goal happening effortlessly. And when you dive into this mindset, it's not just your actions that change, your whole perspective transforms. Challenges become chances, and setbacks turn into lessons. It's not just about the grind, it's about being clever, sensing up your moves with your deepest intentions. People you meet and experiences you gather on the way aren't accidents. They're crucial moments shaping your growth. Pay attention. There are lessons and opportunities hiding in those encounters. As you keep practicing intention visualization, you'll grow more confident. You'll feel ready for bigger challenges, trickier projects, and even crazier goals. This boost in confidence is like a reward for seeing yourself win in your mind's eye over and over. Plans might shift. What looks right today might change tomorrow. That's cool. Keep your goal in sight. Let your actions and intentions guide you, and trust that the universe might have some smoother paths for you. Now that you've got this concept in your pocket, let's dive into the next big thing. The second part is all about painting a picture of your ideal self. This is about pointing your personal growth in a clear direction. Think about the superpowers your ideal self would have. If one is top-notch communication, start leveling up your communication skills. And think about how these superpowers would shake up your daily routine. How would they tweak how you face challenges, talk to others, or chase your goals? Not just inspiring. It's a practical map for your journey of personal development. Sync up your actions with these dream traits, and step by step, you'll morph into that ideal version of you. Now, what 5 habits do they swear by? Now, imagine their style game. What's their fashion mojo? Are they all about the simple and pocket-friendly vibes, or do they roll with high-end luxury? It's your chance to craft a whole new you, ignoring society's rulebook. Imagine hitting that $10,000 a month goal. What does your revamped self look like? This isn't just daydreaming. It's the blueprint for your transformation. Each habit and style tweak screams the values your ideal self lives by. Morning workouts. That's the vibe of health and discipline. Sharp dressing. It signals self-respect and an eye for detail. Slowly weave these habits and styles into your life, and you start living like your ideal self, inching closer to that goal. This process isn't just a roadmap for your future, it's a tool to shape who you are. Hold tight, because in the last stretch, we'll unravel the practical moves to embodying your ideal self. But before we dive in, toss your thoughts and takeaways in the comments. Your input guides us in cooking up content that fits you like a tailored suit. Now, let's swing into the final showdown. Embodiment. This is where everything stitches together. We're not just talking the talk, we're walking the walk. The embodiment phase, the grand final. But here's the kicker. It won't work unless you've been riding the wave through the initial 2 acts. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of becoming your ideal self. Part A is all about your approach to tasks. Picture this. How would your ideal self tackle each action? It's not just about ticking off a to-do list. It's about the spirit and intention behind it. Are you doing it half-heartedly or with all your heart? Think about those moments. Working on your business, creating a video, writing a blog post, or chatting with your partner. How would your ideal self handle these situations? Now, let's talk decisions and intention. Intention is your backbone in making choices. Every decision opens a new road in life. Picture it like standing at a crossroads. Each turn leads to a different reality. To zip down the quickest route to your goal, keep asking, what would my ideal self do in this situation? Make choices that sync with the person you aim to become. Lastly, think method acting. Those actors get it. The role they play seeps into their reality. If you keep acting and thinking like your ideal self, even if it feels like you're playing pretend, you'll morph into that role. It's cool to kick off with a dash of doubt or resistance. What's crucial is zeroing in on the next moment and the version of yourself you're aiming for. So there you have it, the keys to unlocking your ideal self. Remember, it's not magic, but the power of focused intention and visualization. Now, go ahead, embrace the change, and watch your dreams materialize.